MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here it is on 3-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gallo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now to the plate, number 17. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Parra is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Soft liner toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
The right fielder, number 31.
This is back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out. At the plate, Freddie Barner.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Barner.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
Now in the box,
Third baseman,
John Stringer.
John Springer.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gallo is under it and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Mike Napoli. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
First baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1 coming down to Napoli. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kim over to his left. 1 out. In is Gerardo Parra.
Right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kim looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, number 55. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
That's the ball.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pereira is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Stevens. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Gallo is there, and how about that? A 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrews. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kim shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stringer has room in foul territory, and this will land foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Pereira is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Third baseman, number 29.
So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Joey Gallo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And he takes ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gallo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Just foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1-1, here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, scooped up. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. So digging in now, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parra giving chase. He's there to track it down. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder.
Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. A base hit in his first trip. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready now, number 55. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled straight back. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit to short. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and the Rangers squander. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Freddie Barner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, John Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Springer.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. He's around first heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman. Adrian Beltre.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Up next for the Rangers.
Standing in, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Napoli. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Gone! In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Gerardo.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The throw into second. Hara rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. Ready once again, number 55. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Garrett Stevens.
And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting, second baseman
Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
2 out with the man at first. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Here's Carlos Gomez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. Herrera is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nomar Mazara, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The third baseman.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone! Here's Joey Gallo now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Stevens has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
First baseman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Napoli, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Into the box now, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 17.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Barner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
0-1.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-1 game. Striding in once again, John Stringer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The batter, number 13.
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball just a bit high. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Garrett Stevens. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Parra has it in his tracks, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
In is Gerardo Parra. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Hit back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now. Number 55. So with a left-handed hitter, now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
Number 38.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And that's finally over for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit hard up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Alex Claudio is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he just misses with a curveball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The batter.
Now in the
second
box,
baseman,
Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Parra is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box. Number 5, Brian Rivera will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Jason Grilli enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Parra is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On to second for the force out and the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Delino DeShields will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now, Adrian Beltre. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Napoli is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third 3 in a row.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get him both home. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Napoli is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up now. Number 55.
Number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Elvis Aguilera. And from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable Richard Maris is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Barner.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Standing in, John Springer. Michael Franco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
13, shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So coming to the plate, Garrett Stevens. Here's the first pitch to him, and a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch down in the dirt for ball number 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And there's ball 1.
Outside.
Line toward the alley in left center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Mike Napoli. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network.
Hitting out for the Seagulls, second baseman, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Rollins has it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Cannon Slugger. Sent on the ground out to second. Seager scoops it up on to first, and there were two down. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kim is there, and they breeze through this half. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number one as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Into the box, Michael Kim. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the throw to first will. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Charlie Blackmon.
Line to the right side. Beltran is there, and he'll make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, number 24. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. This one's flared out toward left. Floyd moving forward. And a diving try and left, but he can't come up with it. Beltran is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. In now, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murray is retired, and there's one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. To his left. Seager. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit hard on the ground is short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. D. Gordon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cannon Slugger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Springer is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Strasburg on 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Victor Martinez.
Up high in the air. Arrieta has a play, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready for another chance? Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Kim comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss is the slide. Settling in now, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped up, Turner is there for it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Michael Kim, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Kim.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Beltran. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 24 becomes out number 2 this inning. Turner has room in foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Floyd is there, and he puts this one away for... Into the box now, Charlie Blackman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
High pop up. Mauer is under it. 1 out. Striding in, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now batting, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gordon.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Rollins on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more. Cannon Slugger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Arrieta is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager gonna have to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jake Arrieta hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike. That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. With 2 strikes, you foul it off.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Arrieta becomes out number 2 this inning. Floyd is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 24 is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Here's Corey Seager. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 1, Michael
from the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Beltran. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now there's ball 4 to Beltran, so they'll just give him first and battle with the next guy. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Center fielder.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. This is line to left. Kim is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The pitcher number 37.
Digging in once again, Steven Strasburg. A hit in 2 tries so far. Didi Gregorius will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. And now that go-ahead run's just 90 feet away. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Cannon Slugger trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Kim has a play. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Eddie Murray will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Charlie Morton takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in.
Charlie Morton.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Reggie Jackson will come on to pinch.
Number 44, Reggie Jackson.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen. Here's Corey Seager. He'll have a new pitcher with now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cliff Floyd. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. Rollins is there. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning. Jackie Robinson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Michael Kim. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Bounce to first. Martinez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Beltran. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Floyd will put this one away like so to retire the side. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Kim moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Murray will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Dylan Betances. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murray in foul ground, and the inning is over. Into the box now. Number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. David Price is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
First baseman number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Price ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit softly out in front. Though not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wade Davis takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Well, everyone was treated to a